All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect to the nation of Israel. A big statement has been made regarding regarding food shortages in the UK, and I'm just going to read this article because it's a very huge statement that's been made. It says it's going to get worse. UK supermarket shortages will be permanent. Trade body says so. They're saying that the food shortages or the supermarket shortages are going to be permanent, and that's a big statement to make, man. That's a huge statement to make, especially in a society that's as privileged as the UK, by where people are able to always get things that they want. And it's going to go into that in this article a little bit. It says we are now in for permanent shortages, says boss of Food and Drink Federation. And here's an image that you can see with the shelves empty, and a lot of people might have not actually saw the food shelves empty, man. I was actually lucky enough to see what it looked like with the shelves empty, but a lot of people was inside their house during them times and was hidden from actually seeing the kind of weird vibe that there was regarding the lockdown when it very first happened, man, and how everyone was trying to get loads of food and put it in their cupboards and stuff. Let me carry on reading. It says the boss of Food and Drink Federation has said that the days when the UK consumers could expect to pick up nearly whatever product they want, whenever they want from supermarket shelves are over. So all the pride and glory that the UK had, people that work within high levels of this society and understand these things are saying that that's over, man. It's done away with. And that's going to lead to prophecies being fulfilled regarding people coming up against their neighbour with the sword due to the lack of bread, which I'm going to get that scripture in a bit. It says food shortages in supermarkets are likely to last forever, a leading industry figure has warned. The boss of the Food and Drink Federation, FDF, has said that the labour shortages crippling the industry are not going to get any better. Speaking at an event organised by the Institute for Government think tank, Ian Wright, chief executive of the FDF, said it's going to get worse and it's not going to get better after getting worse anytime soon. So they're expecting and they're predicting that things are going to get worse and worse, man, which ultimately is Yahweh doing these things. The result of the labour shortages is that the just-in-time system that has sustained supermarkets, convenience stores and restaurants, so the food has arrived on the shelves or in the kitchen just when you need it, is no longer working. So all that glory of people being able to just buy whatever items they want is no longer going to be there. They're going to start going to the shop and seeing that certain things are not on the shelves, man. Warning about the permanent effects of the crisis, Mr. Wright continued, and I don't think it will work again. I think we will see. We are now in for permanent shortages. So it's going down, and I'm just going to quickly get one scripture and then I'll end the lesson. Let me get one scripture and then I'll end the lesson on that. This is 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbour, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, and food shortages is going to cause these things. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect to the nation of Israel. Shalom.